If you're a foreigner looking to start studying in Spain, then this video is for you, because with the upcoming reform in the immigration regulation, 5 main changes are coming to the student visa. Changes that will not only allow you to more easily obtain a student visa, but also help you move faster and more easier to work permit. In this video, we explore all those changes that as a foreigner, you need to know. Hello everyone, my name is Gerard, I'm the marketing responsible at Immigration-Spain.es and Balcells Group, and in today's video we're talking about the student visa. We're going to talk about the 5 main changes that we'll see on the student visa at the end of this year 2024, because yes, the immigration law in Spain is changing, and with that change a lot of things happening with work permits, arraigos, and also the student visa. So in this video we're going to see the different ways in which the government is trying to attract foreign talent to Spain who wants to study in the country, develop that talent, and help it move into the Spanish workforce. So stay tuned, because these 5 changes that we're going to see are going to benefit you in obtaining your student visa, helping your relatives come to Spain with you, and also move to work permit. So first change, no need to keep renewing your student visa in case you come to do superior studies in the country. Before, if you came here to study, for example, a degree, a 4-year degree, you had to renew your student visa each and every year. But once this immigration update comes to life, we'll see how your student visa will be valid for the whole duration of your studies. In this case, those 4 years, and you won't need to renew it anymore. The only thing that you have to do is to communicate to the immigration office that you still meet the requirements, meaning that you'll still need to demonstrate that you're enrolled in that specific university degree. Again, bear in mind that this is valid just for superior studies. Second, and talking about renewals, if you came to Spain in order to do a volunteering period or in order to study language courses, then you will only be able to renew your student visa for 1 year. This means that you came to Spain, you did a Spanish course that took 9 months, then you will only be able to renew that student visa for 1 extra year. If you're finding this content useful and would be up to date with all the changes that are coming to the Spanish immigration law, remember that you should subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're posting new videos every single week with all that information that you as a foreigner in Spain need. So if you haven't done so, subscribe. The third change comes for relatives of foreigner students in Spain. Why? Because once this reform is published, those relatives will be able to obtain their authorization to come to Spain to accompany the foreign student, the main applicant, both from Spain as a tourist and also from their country of origin at the Spanish consulate. So the process is much more agile, and that not only applies for them, for those, usually it will be the spouse of the applicant, the main applicant, the student, but also for the children. Why? Because if they have a child while in Spain, that child will automatically obtain an authorization to accompany the foreign student. Fourth change, faster resolution. Once this immigration reform is published, you'll obtain your student visa in just 30 days. Why? Because no matter if you submit your application and the application resolution takes longer than 30 days, because the government is taking much time to issue a response, that doesn't matter, because at day 30, your application will be deemed as approved by positive administrative silence. This means that at most, your waiting time will be of 30 days. And finally, for those of you who are coming to Spain to study but who also wish to stay in the country for the long run, a new system, a new fast-track system to move the work permit will be applied, where if you have been working with the student visa in Spain, remember that with the student visa you can work up to 30 hours per week, then you will be able to keep working until you obtain your resolution, until you modify actually to residence and work permit. And that's true no matter if you were working as a self-employed worker, freelancer, or for a company. You will be authorized to keep working while modifying to work permit, something that many times takes a lot of time, so that will not be a problem. Students, you can work with your student visa, then before and until you modify to work permit, in the meantime you'll still be allowed to work with residency authorization, which will be valid for that period of time. So as you can see, a lot of changes, a lot of things that make the student visa the perfect path for many foreigners to land to Spain, to come to the country, and then stay for the long run. As we've said, this information is based on the draft that the government published several weeks ago. This means that 1, it's not yet published, and 2, it may suffer modifications. In order to understand what modification, when it will become actually live, what you should do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we are posting new videos every single week talking about these changes and many more that are coming. If you need personalized legal assistance, then send us an email at info@immigrationspain.es, because our immigration lawyers will be more than happy to help. That being said, see you in the next one.